Welcome to our spooky adventure today. We're about to take you through the top 10 things you absolutely should not do in a haunted house. If you're brave enough to explore these eerie places, be sure to follow these rules to keep yourself safe and your ghostly encounters as enjoyable as possible. But before we begin, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. 1. Never enter a haunted house without permission. When entering a haunted house, it's crucial to step into the realm of the supernatural with an air of reverence and respect. Imagine the property as a portal to another world, a place where the past and the present intertwine in a delicate dance of history and mystery. Each creaking floorboard, each whisper in the dark, is a part of a carefully crafted experience. It's your responsibility to honor the blood, sweat, and tears that went into creating this airy wonderland. By respecting the property and adhering to the rules and guidelines provided by the owners or organizers, you become a willing participant in this intricate tapestry of fright and fascination. As you tread cautiously through the haunted corridors, remember that these places are not merely buildings. They are living tales of the supernatural, waiting to reveal their secrets to those who dare to listen. 2. Don't go alone. Venturing into a haunted house is like embarking on an enthralling journey into the depths of the unknown. It's a thrilling escapade that begs to be shared with companions who can bolster your courage and amplify your sense of wonder. The eerie creaks, spectral whispers, and unexplained phenomena take on a new dimension when experienced with friends or fellow thrill seekers. Their presence offers not only the warmth of companionship, but a safety net, reassuring you that you are not alone in the face of the supernatural. The shared laughter, nervous chuckles, and moments of genuine terror become treasured memories that you'll recount for years to come. In numbers, there's strength and a shared sense of exhilaration that magnifies the intensity of the experience. Each footstep in the darkened corridor becomes a symphony of bravery, with your group as the fearless orchestra. 3. Avoid disruptive behavior. In the dimly lit chambers of a haunted house, silence is not just golden. It's the canvas on which fear and anticipation are masterfully painted. When you enter this realm of the supernatural, imagine it as a sacred sanctuary where the echoes of the past yearn to be heard. Disruptive behavior is like a discordant note in an otherwise haunting melody, jarring not only your own senses, but also those of fellow adventurers. It's crucial to maintain a respectful atmosphere to become part of the living narrative of the haunted house rather than a dissonant distraction. By refraining from loud outbursts, yelling, or overly obnoxious behavior, you honor the craft of the creators and the shared experience of others. 4. Don't touch anything. Within the enigmatic confines of a haunted house, the objects that surround you are like pages from a spectral history book, telling tales of lives long past. It's a realm where the past lingers in every shadow and every piece of decor, and these items become a bridge to the other side. Touching them without permission is akin to intruding into the personal stories of the ethereal inhabitants. It's essential to approach this realm with reverence, recognizing that even in the afterlife, one's personal space should be respected. By seeking permission or refraining from touching objects, you demonstrate a deep appreciation for the history and the presence of those who dwell in the supernatural sphere. 5. No taunting or provoking. In the ethereal realm of a haunted house, we're guests in a world that transcends our own. It's a place where the past and present collide, where the boundaries between the living and the supernatural blur. When you encounter spirits, think of them not as mere apparitions, but as custodians of stories untold. Taunting or provoking them is like poking a slumbering beast. You risk awakening forces you may not fully understand. Instead, treating these entities with respect is like extending a welcoming hand, an invitation to converse with history itself. 6. Don't separate from the group. The heart-pounding journey through a haunted house is an adventure that is best shared, much like a thrilling story whispered around a campfire. Think of your group as a circle of trust, a close-knit community of brave souls. Wandering off alone in this enigmatic realm is akin to stepping into the unknown without a map. It's a recipe for getting lost, both in the darkened corridors and in the heart-pounding suspense of the experience. Staying together is not just a safety measure. It's the embrace of companionship, the assurance that your fellow adventurers are there to share every gasp and shiver, turning your visit into an unforgettable bonding experience. 7. No Ouija boards. The haunting allure of a mysterious Ouija board or other tools meant to commune with spirits may seem like an enticing gateway to the supernatural. but it's essential to remember that delving into the otherworldly should be approached with the utmost respect and caution. These tools are like keys to the hidden realms, and wielding them recklessly is akin to inviting uninvited guests into your experience. The haunted house is a theater of enigmatic tales, and each corner teems with its own mystique. Utilizing Ouija boards or similar implements is like unlocking Pandora's box. You never know what may emerge, and it's a risk that could overshadow the eerie joy of your visit. 8. Don't run in panic. In the heart of a haunted house, fear is the quintessential thrill, an exhilarating rush that adds an electrifying dimension to the experience. Yet, when fear grips us, our instincts often whisper run, urging us to escape the haunting ambience. It's essential to remember that the darkness in these eerie places is not your enemy, it's your companion in the journey. Running in panic can transform the suspense into a hazard, turning every corner and obstacle into a potential accident waiting to happen. Imagine the haunted house as a labyrinth of enchantment, where every shadow holds a secret, and each whisper is a ghostly invitation to explore. When fear strikes, take a deep breath and remind yourself that this is the essence of the adventure. It's your encounter with the supernatural. Instead of running, move calmly and deliberately, allowing your senses to guide you through the inky darkness. 9. No flash photography. The haunting allure of a mysterious Ouija board or other tools meant to commune with spirits may seem like an enticing gateway to the supernatural, but it's essential to remember that delving into the otherworldly should be approached with the utmost respect and caution. These tools are like keys to the hidden realms, and wielding them recklessly is akin to inviting uninvited guests into your experience. The haunted house is a theater of enigmatic tales, and each corner teems with its own mystique. Utilizing Ouija boards or similar implements is like unlocking Pandora's box. You never know what may emerge, and it's a risk that could overshadow the eerie joy of your visit. 10. Don't overstay your welcome. As you delve into the world of the supernatural within a haunted house, time seems to warp and bend, enveloping you in an enchanting tapestry of eerie mysteries. However, it's important to remember that even the most captivating of experiences have their bounds, much like a ghostly tale with a beginning and an end. Overstaying your welcome is like refusing to close a well-worn book, risking the dilution of the enchantment that comes with the twilight hours. When you respect the closing hours of the haunted house, you honor the craft and effort that went into creating this bewitching realm. It's a way of acknowledging the dedication of the creators and a shared journey of your fellow adventurers, all of whom have willingly embarked on this spine-tingling odyssey. Thanks for joining us on this spine-tingling journey through the do's and don'ts of haunted houses. If you've enjoyed our hair-raising tips on what not to do, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more eerie adventures, and be sure to leave a comment below.